Good morning, everyone. My name is Virak Pasan.
My name is Nong Phon Bulit.
Today, we will interview a teacher who speaks English as the native speaker. Hi,
Hello.
can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Kevin. I'm a teacher here at UBU. I'm from America.
Yeah, and how long have you been in Thailand?
I've been here about 5 years or so.
And how did you become an English teacher at UBU?
I was teaching at another school, and I have a friend that works here, and she told me about an opening, so I came to apply and got the job.
And how many years did you teach in here?
About 5. So
5 years.
I've been here about since I came to Thailand.
Okay. And do you speak any other language?
Kind of. I've learned Korean and Lithuanian.
Korean.
So two languages, but I don't practice the languages very much, so I've forgotten a lot.
Okay. And how important is English in Thai person in education?
Education?
Yes.
It depends on the person. I don't think English is for every Thai person, so I don't think that everybody has to learn English completely. It's good to introduce the language, to learn new language. That's very good and helpful, but not everyone needs the English, because some people only work on the farm or only work, in the country, or they never interact with foreigners. So it's good to teach the English, but maybe English isn't for everybody. I think it's good to teach and learn.
Okay, so how do people use English to reflect social class or social status in USA or Thailand?
In USA, English is the main language, and if you don't speak English, it's looked down on. So you think of them as not intelligent, they're foreigners, so they're lower people. That's in America. So if you speak English, you're American. If you don't, then you're you're below, you're less. In Thailand, if you speak English, it's looked at kind of some good, some don't really care if you speak English or not. But if you do speak English, a lot of times it's better. Not just English, but any other language. If you can speak more languages, it's looked at as better. So it's kind of the opposite.
Okay. Next is, do you have any suggestion to improve English language of UBU student?
There's many things you can do to practice, and things that are suggested, but the biggest thing is just use it, like practice using it.
Speak it out.
Speak it out, try to talk with people. The more you practice, the easier it will get. Like me, I've learned 2 other languages, but it's really difficult because I don't practice them. I have no one to talk with in Lithuanian or Korean, and so I forget how to speak. And if I practice and learn, I can pick it up again, but it's hard to keep that language if you don't practice it. So the best suggestion I can say is find friends.
5 friends.
Yeah, you can go online, because in Thailand, maybe you don't have people that speak English. Go online, find somebody to talk to, chat with. Even just writing, texting can help a little bit. But even speaking and listening, you can do video chatting, and there's many online avenues. Even in Thailand, find friends. There's groups that speak English. You can make groups, find groups that talk and chat in English. And just with your friends, even if you both are bad at English, if you both play and pretend and speak more English, you both will get better.
Okay, next. Do you think all students should learn English?
No.
Why?
Well, I should say when they're young, they should learn a second language. Could be English or Chinese. They should learn some other language. It doesn't have to be English. But when they're young, they should definitely learn second language. When they're older, like university, I think it should be a choice. I don't think it should be mandatory. So when they're young, yes, mandatory second language. Could be any language, but English is a good one, but you could do Chinese when they're young, like primary or secondary school. University, it should be a choice if you want to use it or not. Some majors must have it, like English major, you have to have English. But for like some, like agriculture or something, maybe not. You don't need English to do the job. It's good to have it, and it could be an option, but it doesn't have to be like mandatory. That's my opinion.
Okay. And as you live in Thailand, which language do you think are more difficult than English and Thai? Such as Isan,
Oh.
Nương. Can you speak it?
I cannot.
And you can listen it.
I would say Isan might be a little harder than Thai. Thai is pretty easy, like Bangkok Thai.
Yes, Central
Is,
Thai.
yeah, Central Thai. That's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, a lot
That's
different.
yeah, that's pretty easy. But Isan is a bit challenging.
Yes.
It's like a new vocabulary, and the way they say it is different.
Yes.
So it's harder to understand, I think.
That you choose Isan.
No, I would choose Central Thai, like Bangkok Thai. Sounds clear.
Okay. Can you speak Thai?
Very little. Like I need to practice some more.
Can you show us? Just a little.
What do you want to say? Like Sawadee krab,
Sawadee
Samai
krab.
Mai krab.
Oh, good accent.
Okay, and the last question. What is your English forms? Such as experience, slang, accent.
What do you mean? Where is it from?
Where you live and you use English as the native. Yes,
Yes.
right. Can you give some accent is different from English accent?
Accent?
Yes.
Oh, accents. There's lots of accents. I mean, just in America, there's different accents. But then different countries like India, Australia,
Yeah.
England, there are different accents.
Such as can and can and
Oh, British and American.
Yes.
Yeah. So American is can
yeah.
and British is can't.
Something I a little bit wonder.
Yeah. I can do that or I can't do that.
Yes.
So that's a different accent. Even in America, you have like a southern, like, I can't do that. Well, I can't do that. Like, there's a different accent, like southern. So,
And can you give some slang that you use with your friend? Slang word.
slang words. I don't know if I talk a lot of slang. I use maybe like some phrases like, you know, that's awesome, that's cool, like it's all right, but it's just normal words.
What's up?
What's up? How's it going? Like, you know,
Okay.
how's it hanging?
Ah.
But I don't do a lot of slang really. I don't think so.
The next question is, which English accent is difficult for you to understand?
Most accents I'm pretty good at. I can understand. The problem I have is probably Indian accent.
Yes,
It's very difficult for me to get the Indian accent because the way they say the vowels and everything, it's really hard.
Can you give some?
I can't mimic that. It's hard to say it, let alone I can't hear it, but I don't know how they talk. So I can't really exaggerate like and they say, well, it's just the strange way when I hear it, it's really hard for me to understand. Like German or French, when they speak English, I can get it pretty good. Like Irish, Scottish, but Indian, it's really hard for me to understand the English.
And the last question. Is there any word that you notice in Thai people mispronouncing?
Yeah, lots of times. Letters are really hard for Thai, like they mix up R and L.
R and L.
And some consonant combinations like TR, like they kind of hard to pronounce that. Like for example, the word tired and tried, they mix them up. So a lot of Thai people, they say I am tired. But the spelling is T-I-R.
Oh,
I am tired.
right?
Yeah, like, oh, I'm so tired.
Oh.
But they say I'm tired, T-R. Because the other word is try. Like, I tried to do my homework.
Oh, try.
Try and tired.
Tried?
Try.
You're mixing them up again. Tried,
Tried.
tired.
Tired.
Not tried. T-I-R, tired.
Tired.
Yeah.
Tired.
Tired.
Tired is mean.
Yeah, you have no energy.
Yeah.
Tired.
Tired.
But a lot of Thais say, I'm tired.
Yeah.
T-R.
Oh.
Tired.
Yeah, T-I-R.
Tired.
Yep.
Okay.
So I hear that a lot, and I'm just like, you're tired? What does that mean? They're just joking. But I hear that the R sound is difficult to say.
Last question. What is your English forms? Such as experience, slang, accent.
What do you mean? Where is it from?
Where you live and you use English as the native. Yes,
Yes.
right. Can you give some accent is different from English accent?
Accent?
Yes.
Oh, accents. There's lots of accents. I mean, just in America, there's different accents. But then different countries like India, Australia,
Yeah.
England, there are different accents.
Such as can and can and can.
Oh, British and American.
Yes.
Yeah. So American is can
Yeah.
and British is can't.
Something I a little bit wonder.
Yeah. I can do that or I can't do that.
Yes.
So that's a different accent. Even in America, you have like a southern, like, I can't do that. Well, I can't do that. Like, there's a different accent, like southern, so.
And can you give some slang that you use with your friend? Slang word.
Slang words? I don't know if I talk a lot of slang. I use maybe like some phrases like, you know, that's awesome, that's cool, like it's alright, but it's just normal words.
What's up?
What's up? How's it going? Like, you know,
Okay.
how's it hanging? But I don't do a lot of slang really. I don't think so.
Okay. So these some interesting questions that I asked you today. Thank you for your helping. Have a good day.
You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.